All right, Capricorn, let's see what is going on for you. For those of you that are new, welcome. This could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter. If you don't know which placement, you can find a little something something in the Energetic Conversations playlist. Okay. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget how much a little like, share, comment, or subscription means. I will be, I think I've decided, removing the membership option on YouTube at the end of this month and staying just with Patreon. It just seems to align better. Okay. Roles can be reversed in this. It could be the third-party storyline. All right. If you would like a personal reading, you can find that link down below. You can also find the link to the book that is launching. And you can find the link to the album that is launching. They are both launching on the 12th with the Venus retrograde as a sort of light and sound energetic channeling. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, for the collective, someone needs to hear this. Okay, the cosmos says, listen, every day I feel like over this next season, you are creating something new. So be very aware of the energies you are putting out there. I feel like what you started visualizing in the previous season, or perhaps even last spring for some of you, is now starting to arrive, and it's arriving because we are getting past this eclipse season that was very attuned to the Libra Aries energy. Okay, I feel like what Spirit is asking you to do is to be embodied in yourself, to release your conditioning. But I feel like some of you are afraid of that, either due to fears of returning to the past or returning to past behaviors. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. All right, overall energy, thank you. What's still impacting from the past? Current energies and the future possibilities. Okay, Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. You have been growing, and for some of you, again, this hasn't dropped. This may be money that's going to drop for you very soon, okay, or something new that's going to show up. Overall, we've got the Four of Cups. So you are, some of you, looking at a past love, or looking at the way you approached love in the past before moving yourself forward. What's still impacting you from the past? Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess in reverse. So there's this aspect that, how did this get by me? How did I not see this? Okay. And again, for some of you, this is about finances, not for everyone. But you could have felt, in some way, you could have felt robbed, or somebody stole something from you. Okay, and you're like, how did I actually let that happen? Current energies, Wheel of Fortune. So it's because you're on like the sort of like eclipse moment, and they're calling it the like the first speck, right, of the new beginning, that you are seeing it so clearly right now. Future possibilities, Two of Pentacles. This is a big movement forward. This could be, again, in terms of career or love. You could be moving forward with someone, actually inviting them to come home with you. You could be moving to a new job. This may even bring you to a new city. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify. Four of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Lovers. Ugh, the Lovers. Lots of lessons there. someone broke your heart, and it was actually meant to crack your heart open, to bring you more of a sacred spiritual awakening. I do think that this was a very passionate whirlwind of energy. You're not sure you want to bring something like that back into your life because it did cause you so much pain. All right. Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse. Thank you. 8 of Swords. The Hanged Man and the 7 of Swords. Yeah. Again, it took you a while to tap in. But once you were able to see clearly, you realized the lies that you were being told. And for some of you, Spirit's like, we sounded the alarm and you didn't listen. For others of you, this really impacted your home, your hearth. Okay, for some of you, your health. Wheel of Fortune, current energies. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. In between, they want me to look. Again, the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. You're so close that you really can't see that you have to heal. There's still some overthinking here that doesn't let you trust, leap. For some of you, you have a child that's about to leave the nest or embark on a new life, and you're feeling a little scared about it, okay? 2 of Pentacles, thank you. 4 of Swords crossed by the 2 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Spirit says you're not going to know until you get there. What you're healing is a lot of past energies and a lot of fears of being alone. But you're going into this not alone. There is this Knight of Cups on the bottom with that Wheel of Fortune. Again, for some of you, it's, do you have the courage to turn the key and move forward with your life instead of staying stuck in this fear of that movement forward? Okay. Spirit, let's clarify the Lovers. Thank you. The Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, for a lot of you, you really don't know where you stood with this. That's what causes so much pain. The cup was never wholly accepted. For others of you, again, this showed you what you want from love, and you're not willing to take anything less than now. 7 of Swords, thank you. King of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Yeah, I think that you were in such heartbreak that you didn't even see what was going on around you. This energy is what allowed you to be lied to. You were so focused on this 4 of Cups. I want love so badly, that you ignored all of the knowledge and information that Spirit was giving you. And that's not to say that you should blame yourself or you should be ashamed of yourself. We all do that. We all get overrun by our emotions of the heart. And it was just a lesson that you needed to learn, okay? I think that's why there was no love accepted. It was because you had to go through this first. 9 of Swords currently. Page of Swords, the Moon, the King of Cups. When you look at things differently, your emotions will change and you will open up to love. Love is waiting on the other side of this. Okay. Very loyal as well. 6 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. And there's that 7 of Swords. You're very untrustworthy in terms of what you see in others right now. You're like, no, I don't trust you. It's not that you cannot be trusted. But in a way, it does make you always like at the ready to cut someone out of your life, which Spirit is saying that new moon energy has created this giant divide, and you're going to have to take a giant leap forward if you want to quit lying to yourself. And that's the scariest thing, because that means healing. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Thank you. Queen of Swords. 2 of Swords. And the High Priestess. You want love, but if you don't allow yourself this processing time and stop pushing people, places, and things away from you, you're going to repeat lessons. And Spirit doesn't want that for you. Okay. So a lot of your future energies are dependent on you working through this healing. And Spirit right now is saying, I can't see if you're going to do that or not. What else here, Spirit? Let's see what the Oracle of Time is saying. Yeah. This is a very magical month, especially the next 3 weeks. You will have the opportunity to let go of things, to start healing things. Angels are very active in your life. This could be a sun sign that is in the angelic realm working with you. This also could be speaking to healing energies with a sun, okay? Letting yourself be happy. And that means releasing that you have to keep digging for answers in the past. Okay? You don't feel whole. They're singing this part of one of my new songs that's being released in my head. And it's talking about how you feel like you need some energy to come back home so that you feel whole. And yet, that is not how you're going to find wholeness. It's within yourself. I feel like if you really work on yourself over the next several weeks, Taurus season will bring a lot of opportunities for you. It also could be bringing that financial offer, that job offer, or just it's a Spirit giving you an offering for your heart through a Taurus energy. But again, you're kind of in this sands of time where Spirit's like, you have to work through these emotions if you're going to get there. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the next 4 to 6 weeks of moon energy is going to give to you. And then I'm going to move to that extended. Okay. Thank you. Courage. All right. Yeah, to face your darkest fears, to release the darkened blood, takes courage and forgiveness. But once you do, you'll be able to breathe again, okay? So I hope this helps you. Not the easiest reading. Sometimes that happens. I love you guys. I'm going to look at the energy coming towards you in the extended. And if this is where we leave it, I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. Okay? Much love. I'll see you next time. Bye.